Can you tell us a little bit about one of the big games that you guys might have played that you guys won and that really stands out in your mind, or maybe
Yeah.
one or two?
Yeah, man. The one that really stands out is 2014. We had look, just to be honest, I mean, the 2 years prior to, we were not a very good football team. Like I took over as a head coach in 2009. We had some success, for a couple of years, and then we had two really bad years, 2012, 2013. And it was a rebuilding process. We knew that we were very young, but we really, it was a process, really building from the ground up. And we decided we wanted to schedule hard for that scheduling period. We knew that we would start freshmen and sophomores, and we would have growing pains. But we knew by year three we had a chance to be pretty successful, to compete for a championship. And you know how it is in the nature of the business. Within that time, there's a lot of grumblings. And, I'll be honest with you, going into that 2014 season, there was question whether or not I was going to be brought back or retained as head coach, at Brother Martin. And, thank goodness, thank God every day, the higher powers that I was retained. And in 2014, we had, it was a special year. That, as a matter of fact, that team in 2014 still is the backdrop of my iPad, because that team really laid the foundation for where we are right now. 6 of the last 9 years, I believe, we've been to the semifinals. Last year, obviously, we make a trip to the state championship. But a game in that year, we played the quarterfinals. We wound up playing Catholic of Baton Rouge, and it was a battle. At the end of the game, we knew the time's about to run out, and we're about to walk away with the victory. And one of our players gets a cramp. And so instead of the clock running out, Catholic doesn't have any more timeouts left. The player goes down, cramps up, so it gives Catholic time to get organized, and we know what they're going to run. We practiced it all week. They were going to run the hitch and pitch that they ran earlier in the year. We knew it was coming. We thought we had the guy down. He winds up making a great play, scores a touchdown, and they have to go for two in order to tie the game and send it to overtime. So the first 2-point conversion, they call us for pass interference down in Baton Rouge, and so then they move it halfway, half the distance to the goal. And on the next play, Rod Teamer met Darius Geis, in the A or B gap, and stuffs it. We wound up winning 26-24, which allowed us to advance, to the semifinal round. And that's the first time that Brother Martin hadn't been past the quarterfinals since '94. So you look at that 2014, that kind of set the tone and laid the foundation for where we are now. And so once again, forever indebted to that group of men, those families that really bought in and believed what we preached. It wasn't easy. We knew it wasn't going to be easy, that 3-year process, but it was definitely, it was a great run. And that season was a great season, and like I said, that group has a special place in my heart.